Director Zuber to start answering that question, and then the county manager will help with the dates and estimated costs of the Galloping.
Mr. Chairman, in regard to the October 2012 finish date, there were some construction delays, which we now see as January 1st as a rough opening date of the facility.
Okay, any update, Director, on the cost estimate? Maybe the county manager has that.
I don't at this time, but I can provide it to you. As soon as possible.
It's my understanding that we are still on budget in terms of the cost of the project. Also, with regard to the question about Kemper or who will be operating the banquet facility, that has not been determined as of yet.
Ron, I just wanted some comments on resolution number 8, which is the change order for the clubhouse construction. If you want, Armando.
Yes, field architect Nick Netta and Dan Cunningham.
Can you put mic up a little bit, Director?
I have Nick Netta, the architect, and Kemper Sports, Dan Cunningham.
Okay.
And let's get Director of Golf Operations Sanchez up there.
Yeah, I don't want him hiding in the back row there.
Good evening, Chairman and freeholders. Dan Cunningham, Construction Management, and with Kemper Sports, and Nick Netta, the architect. So we represent the project development.
My question is, and I know we spoke about this in the fiscal meeting we had a couple weeks ago, was that there was one change order, and this was to complete any of the outstanding items that were still with the clubhouse. So I know it says final. I just want your assurance that this is the last, the one and only change order that's coming from the clubhouse. And maybe you can just speak to the progress where we are in terms of the schedule and when we think the construction will be complete and available.
All right. I would, yes, this is indeed the one and only change order. It is made up of predominantly 5 different items, which are owner-requested upgrades, code enforcement requirements, site work infrastructure and utilities, some mechanical system upgrades, and some architectural and interior finish enhancements. So what we try to do is just roll it in so that we wouldn't be before you on numerous occasions for a number of different items. So we held this more or less in abeyance until this time. As it relates to the progress, we plan to be done 1st of April. Our first event is scheduled for mid-April. We're right now tracking at 85% complete.
Armando, you want to throw anything?
The only thing I would have to say is that the progress is coming along, and like Dan said, not only do we have our first event booked for April, we have approximately about 20 events already booked for next year as well.
That was it.
Any other golf-related questions while there's group there? No? All right, thanks, gentlemen.